This place offers some peace, a peaceful retreat in a way, and it's special. It's definitely special, and we do our best to keep it that way as well. Alessandra Valenzuela is my full name. I'm from El Paso, Texas. The first time I ever went climbing was here, like when I was like 18. Ooh, dude, cast iron is amazing. Whenever we go up to nobody, we can do cast iron, and it's a high ball too. What got me into it is probably the desire to just be outside all the time, because the freedom that it brings and the joy and the purpose, all of that. So then we need to go, we can go through here. Okay. The Rock Rodeo, it's kind of like a little festival, bringing people together from all around the country. You have like all types of people too. You've got your introverts, your extroverts coming together. Yes. Like everyone's so encouraging of each other.
Go for it, Leon. You got this.
I'm from British Columbia, Canada. This is my first time in Hueco tanks. It is not what I expected at all. Looking at Hueco tanks on the outside, it just kind of looks like a little rock formation. But then once you get in there, it's just like so expansive and crazy. And it is such a maze. The really tall cactus things, I can't remember what they're called, but they're super wild looking.
The whole thing. Rock climbing, it just like connects me a little bit more to nature because you're like doing something with it. You're working with the rock. You have to have your fingers in the right direction, your foot on the right little nub.
Oh, close.
You need that patience and you need that determination to be able to go through that process because it's not easy all the time.
What do you mean the left, huh? Oh. So go out left.
You got it.
That can carry on into your everyday life. If you're gonna take your time to figure out this puzzle, you'll do that with any curveballs thrown your way.
Yes! That's the first time I've ever done that.
You can get through anything. That's why I like it.
Nice.
I still am terrified of heights, which is like actually surprisingly common amongst rock climbers. I get into like this really focused zone where you know you just have to execute.
Send it, Ella.
Yes!
I think that feeling of like needing to execute is what produces the flow state.
And then you just walk to the top of the boulder.
When it all comes together and you do the route like smoothly, it's one of the best feelings in the world.
Psyched.
That's why they're called problems. Yeah, it's like a problem to solve.
Come on, beast. Come on. Come on, dog.
You can go almost anywhere in the world and not find this much good rock in such a small area. And you can literally just, move your pads 10 feet across from the problem you're working on and find another world-class problem.
Good, yeah. Good, left foot, left foot. Come on, homie, tight. Pinch it.
It's pretty addictive. I've always been a problem solver by nature. Rock climbing is essentially about solving problems.
Nice, dude.
Hueco is also kind of special in the sense that, the steps that Hueco Tanks State Park has taken to really control overcrowding issues and erosion and issues with conservation, and I see that it has helped. It's kept this place pretty much unchanged from when I started here 10 years ago.
Hueco Tanks kind of feels like a sanctuary. There's a limit to the amount of people who are allowed into the park, which makes it like a very kind of intimate atmosphere. And one of the benefits to having the limit is there's less damage being put on to like the microenvironments that exist, which I think is a value that we could take into like many other climbing areas around the world. You can inherit the value that all the locals put on this place just by being here. That's something I'm gonna remember, and it's one of the things that makes me excited to return.
It's a very loved space, and so I hope that whoever does come by treats it as such and takes care of the land. It feels just timeless in a way.
It's just so beautiful and peaceful.